What's up, YouTube? Today I'm doing nothing. Oh shit, it's gonna open on my main screen. Oh, sick, it didn't. That's good. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Probably watch YouTube. Because I have no life. As the title suggests. So if you're here, hello. Talking to zero viewers. Epic. See, the notification I got is just my stream. Probably let me know. We're gonna see. Yes, we're on Toast Club live on YouTube. Amazing, revolutionary. This content you've never seen before. Average view duration. I don't know how there's any view duration because I'm not even watching the stream. I don't know how there's a view duration. Anyways. You're probably just gonna watch YouTube. Because yeah, I have no life. Let's see what's new today. What's interesting on YouTube. New Tom Dark video. That's pretty good. I already watched it though. It's about the airplane guy. So can't watch it again, unfortunately. Gonna have to find some other content to watch, which should be so easy. This is just what I normally do. You know, I have nothing better to do. I'm just watching YouTube because I have no life. Could get into the Illuminati drama. We love drama. I don't know why. I just watch like all this stupid YouTube drama stuff. Even though I have like sometimes I get half of my mind like I should put input on this. But who's asking me? Nobody really cares what I say. Like what am I gonna say? Oh, that's pretty bad. Sorry to hear that. Damn, Illuminati's awful. Oh, what a unique take. Nobody said that recently. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate because if I'm being honest, I know I'm talking to nobody, but like I watch the YouTube channel Illuminati's videos because this is interesting. You know, this is just generally interesting topics like scammers and whatnot, like MLMs, you know, exposing the MLMs, the evil companies. They're evil. But yeah, it just kind of sucks that turned out to be an awful person. But you never know who's behind the camera that I keep pointing to. Who is behind the camera? You don't know me. you know nothing about me. If you're, I mean, obviously, because nobody's watching. So, hello, nobody. You don't know me. If you do know me, you're probably my friend. So thanks for watching. And thanks for knowing me, or whatever. Is it capturing? Yeah. Oops. There might have been an echo, which is unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, what do I want to do? Minecraft exposed video. The horrors of Minecraft community. Damn, that's scary, bro. Just gonna talk about like Lion Maker or something. Oh, pedophiles in the Minecraft community. Who would have guessed? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what it is.
Minecraft. It's a game literally everyone knows. Even senior citizens that barely know how to use technology probably know how to create a crafting table. This game is a staple in internet culture, but despite all the creativity, laughter, and joy this game has brought to gamers, its community has a dark side. And I brought a special guest, Hellcastle and Tyler,
No
to
fucking
share their
way.
first-hand
No
experience
fucking
about
way,
the
dude.
dangers of Minecraft. So grab your pickaxe and raise your brightness setting. It's time to dive into the horrors of the Minecraft community. The downfall of Notch.
Whoa.
Let's start from the beginning.
Oh,
The very
everyone
first
knows
member
this
of
shit.
the Minecraft.
This guy, Notch, he's crazy. You know, he sold Minecraft, bought like a candy room. Like so much candy, nobody could possibly eat that much shit. And it probably just like rotted away. And like also, he had some like really like deplorable like Twitter takes. So he's just like a piece of shit. So I mean, it's kind of obvious here where this one's going. Let's see what he has to say. Visual Venture, you know, small YouTube channel, you know, giving them a shout out because, you know, I'm massive, you know, I'm gonna send so many subscribers their way. So, you know, just thank me later, Visual Venture. No problem. No problem.
Community is its creator, Marcus Persson, aka Notch. In May 2009,
Marcus.
Notch released an early version of Minecraft through Mojang Studios, which
Yeah,
is a
ripped
Swedish
somebody
video game
off, too,
developer based in
from
Sweden.
what I
This
heard.
version of the game had no crafting, no creepers, just a
What the
sandbox with a small selection of blocks to build with. Even though the original Minecraft did not have a lot of content, the game got a lot of positive feedback.
I'm
from
white.
gamers. After adding more content to the game, Minecraft
Holy shit.
skyrocketed in sales and went viral on YouTube. In fact, 2.5 years
Dude, I'm
later,
so
in
white.
November 2011,
Goddamn, I'm
Minecraft
glowing.
sold
I'm a
4
glowy.
million copies worldwide. Things were going amazing for Notch, but with every rise, there's a fall. Over the next few years, Notch started to get tired of building Minecraft. He wanted to move on to other projects.
I didn't want to work on the project anymore because I wanted to just write prototypes or new games and stuff, the stuff I actually get happy from doing.
One day, Notch decided that he was already sick of working on Minecraft, so he tweeted out, "Anyone want to buy my share of Mojang so I can move on with my life?" A few days later, Microsoft reached out to him with a $2.5
Hold on.
billion offer
Valued
to buy Mojang
viewers
Studios, and
that are
Notch
definitely
accepted
watching.
the
I have to
offer.
check something real quick. My Z Flip sponsored. They're sponsoring me, you know, because I'm so famous. Everyone just wants to throw money at me. And it's nothing. There's nothing. Nobody wants to talk to me. It's fine.
Microsoft is, to this day,
Check
still
Discord.
the owners of Minecraft. So
Nobody-
what happened to Notch?
nobody's on.
Sadly, he only got worse. Notch
It's just
used to be
me
active
talking
on
to the
Twitter
camera.
a lot, but not just to tweet about Minecraft milestones, but he pushed the limits and tweeted some extremely provocative tweets.
That's what I was
These tweets
saying.
Were the start of Notch's
Like, I'm guessing they're gonna talk about, like, I guess he had some like borderline racist stuff that he said. I'm thinking, like, if I remember correctly, I know he said stuff about like Trump and like that pissed people off. So I don't know. Let's see.
downfall, and Microsoft removed all references to Notch from Minecraft entirely.
Good
Essentially,
response.
Microsoft deleted Notch's past with Minecraft. It's sad to see someone who was so respected become so hated, but when you dig a little deeper, something could have influenced Notch's twisted views. What if I told you that Notch could be an incel?
Incel. No fucking way. Actually, I didn't know that. That's actually so fucking funny. Fucking incel, dude. Here, let me make a IG post that I'm live. I'm live on YouTube. No, fuck that. I don't want anyone seeing this shit. I don't want you seeing this shit, whoever you are. If you're the 0 viewers. This is how many viewers I want. 0. Just a fucking crazed lunatic in their room. Just fucking talking to a camera that isn't listening. That's what I want. That's like peak YouTube right there. Sorry about that pop sound. No pop filter.
11, Notch married Ellen Ederstrand, a fellow programmer. She's
Doesn't
also
sound
the
like
sister of the artist
Bell.
Christopher Zetterstrand, who made many of the paintings seen in Minecraft. Ellen and Notch had a
That's
daughter
cool. I
together.
didn't know
Notch
that.
was truly in love, but it wouldn't last long. Not even 1 year later, in July 2012,
fucked.
Notch and Ellen filed for divorce. Notch tweeted, "Found a great girl, but she's afraid of me and my lifestyle, and she went with a normal person instead." Incels use negative...
To be fair, if I was a woman, I wouldn't want to be within like 100 to 500 feet. Fuck. What was I saying? If I was a woman, I would not want to be anywhere near Notch. That guy is fucking crazy. He's a lunatic, bro.
Experiences to grow their sad beliefs. This is Notch's only known marriage to date, and it ended with his wife leaving him for someone else. In another tweet, Notch's struggle was
call.
clear. He
Wife
wrote,
person.
"Hanging out in Ibiza with a bunch of friends and partying with famous people, able to do whatever I want, and I've never felt more isolated." Notch is rich beyond our wildest dreams. He bought a mansion for $70 million and has house parties with famous people every month. But despite all the parties and fame, Notch has said he's lonelier than ever before. This explains why Notch uses Twitter to express his feelings.
This is like everyone says this, like, if you're rich, you're not gonna be happy. You know, if you have so much money, there's no way you can be happy. I mean, I don't think people say that, right? But they're like, oh, why do you want to be rich? You know, like if you're like, oh, I wish I had so much money, I wish I was rich. They're like, you know, being rich doesn't make you happy. Motherfucker, like, I don't need a mansion. Like, I just don't want to worry about like job and stress. Like, I don't mind having a job, but like, I don't want to worry about like paying my rent on time or like what else, like food. You know, if I could just eat when I want to, maybe I'd get fat. Besides the point, it's nice. It's nice. You don't have to worry. You know, you could focus more on building those relationships. I know he said he's lonely, but I mean, dude's just hanging out with famous people. Like, famous people. I mean, I'm sure, you know, there's some great famous people he could be friends with or whatever. You know, making some friends in the famous community. But I doubt that's going to be, like, really fruitful, you know? Instead of just searching, looking out for average people, you know, to become friends with. I don't know. That's my base take. Let me know if you disagree. 0 viewers.
He has all the money in the world. The truth is, he couldn't buy happiness. Minecraft is now a distant...
Actually, he didn't have all the money in the world. He only had, like, the amount of money he had. Not all the money, because then no one else would have any money. I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna get rid of my toolbar there. We're just gonna go with oh, you still see these as seen on TV products suck. Cold ones. I forgot the S on cold ones, so I just typed cold 1. Oh shit, there's my search history. Don't want you guys seeing that, you know. I searched up Leaf is here, call me Carson. See, iDubbbz, Content Cop, iDubbbz, slander, Yeah.
memory.
You can see that pretty much all I look up is YouTube drama because I have no life.
Notch. Microsoft is in charge now, and it's time to take a look at the recent mistake that left the Minecraft community furious. Censorship took over Minecraft. In the summer of 2022, an update to Minecraft version 1.19.1 was released by Mojang Studios with a new system to keep players on Minecraft safe. This version introduced a new feature to multiplayer servers in Minecraft. This feature would allow players to report harmful messages. It also automatically
seems like a good thing. I don't know why there's this negative, so far seemingly negative spin on it. Like, I mean, this sounds like, did you say what, 2020?
Safe. This version introduced a new feature to multiplayer servers.
What did you say it was?
Version 1.19
2022. Minecraft has had a pedophile issue for like since basically its inception, I'm sure. You know, like the YouTube community, a lot of, you know, those dirty child lovers out there, you know, playing Minecraft, grooming kids. So like this reporting feature sounds like a good idea. I don't know why it's like, oh, you know, downfall. What does it say? Increased censorship. Censorship took over Minecraft. No. Well, maybe it's like really strong censorship. But I mean, it's fucking Minecraft. It's not like a social media. Like, just hop on Discord. Talk over Discord. Like, I don't really ever. Now that I think about it, like, I barely ever communicate with people over text chat in Minecraft. Like, in a Minecraft server, that's just, it's outdated. You know, get with the fucking times. Get with the times.
It also automatically censored curse words and hate speech. This sounds like a good thing, right? Well, the problem is that this new system can be easily abused by anyone.
I didn't call that. I didn't foresee that. You know, maybe I should just like pay attention and shut up.
Accounts can be mass reported and banned with no reasoning. In fact, if you do get banned, Microsoft hides the reason why you were initially banned. And when your account is unbanned, Microsoft still won't tell you why you were banned.
After reviewing your account, we have decided to reverse the permanent ban that has been placed on it. While we cannot share specific details about your initial ban, please remember to adhere to our community guidelines.
And let's not forget how devastating these bans are.
On certain
peculiar
versions of Minecraft, upon being banned from the game, not only can you no longer access realms or any multiplayer server ever again, but you are no longer able to even play your own single-player worlds.
That's stupid. That is really dumb. That doesn't make any sense. Like, you get banned for like saying something stupid on like a public server or something. You get fucking banned from your private worlds. I mean, you know, have some sympathy for these evil people, you know? Like, what are they gonna do, you know, if they're banned from all the servers? You know, they can't even play regular Minecraft.
The Xbox and Nintendo Switch versions of Minecraft, but regardless, it's still unreasonable. The game is completely unplayable if you're banned. Microsoft doesn't even seem to cancel any paid subscriptions you have to their server hosting service. So they just keep taking your money,
no way.
Even though you can't play. And this Minecraft update just gets worse. Even if you have a private server, you are still heavily censored by Microsoft. In other words, Mojang still censors your speech with your friends in the privacy of your own server.
What the fuck are they censoring? You know, like, if you're dropping some slurs in the Minecraft text, like, why are you complaining? Like, what is it censoring? See, you said, like, you know, there's cases where people get banned for unjust reasons. Yeah, that's bad. That is pretty bad. But like, complaining about like not being able to drop slurs in your private game, like, fucking get a life, you know? Who am I to talk, but get a life.
Even
touch some grass.
In single player mode is censored, where no one can see the text except you. The reaction to Microsoft's censorship has been crazy. People are calling the situation Update 1984. 1984 is a book written by George Orwell about a horrifying future where everything you say and
everything is
monitored
1984
and controlled by a figure known as Big Brother. Let's think of it another way. Imagine you're walking around your house and stub your toe. You yell curse words in pain, and instead you hear. You've been censored in the comfort of your own home.
Bro, this is fucking Minecraft, not real life. Jesus Christ. Go over Discord. Go somewhere else. Spew your slurs in real life. See what happens. Go outside. Say some slurs. Watch what happens. Don't be surprised if people get mad at you. Or if you get beat up. That's the risk. You're censored in real life too. You're not gonna be saying stupid shit. You know? Like, I mean, you can. Just like you can type a slur into Minecraft, you just might get censored. You might get banned. God damn. No! The fucking horror. Maybe I'm cutting to conclusions too fast. You know, I keep pausing the video and talking, putting my input in, but so far I'm like, I get it, you know, free speech. It's good. It's good. But, you know, if a platform doesn't want you to say something and you try to say it, go somewhere else.
And yeah, this might be an extreme example, but when you think about it, that's what Microsoft is doing. They're monitoring what you're saying even when you're by yourself. The situation is not a good sign of Minecraft's future, but the community is still fighting for change. Let's take a closer look.
Fighting for change. Please, Minecraft, let us say slurs in our private games. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I can't. What if I can't drop the N-word or the F-bomb? Damn, this sucks. Please. Please, Mojang.
People who play this game. While the majority of players are great people, there are some that take their obsession of the Minecraft community way too far. And these people will do anything for their idols, the toxic stands. Before we talk about the toxic stands of Minecraft,
I'm just guessing. Dream. They're gonna talk about Dream. Probably like, you know, the toxic stands that he has. They might talk about a few other people in the Minecraft community. You know, there's a lot of fucking drama there. And yeah, they're toxic. You know, I mean, Dream at one point, you know, he's kind of denounced. He's like, you know, like all these stands, you know, it's not good. And then all of a sudden, like a few days later, he's like, guys, I love you. I love each and every one of you. You are like family to me. You know, all these people saying parasocial relationships are bad. I love you. Parasocial relationships are good. Keep watching me. Give all your time to me. Spend only time watching my videos. Send me money. I love you. Thanks, guys. Fucking weird. Anyways, let's see what he says.
Have you ever been in a car accident? In 2020, there were over
what the fuck? Alright, so guys, I'm fucking so white. Jesus. So guys, you know, we're gonna talk about Minecraft toxic stands. Anyways, have you ever fucking been in a car accident? You know, there's 5 million police reported car accidents each year. It's just like a fucking bait and switch.
Car accidents in the US,
I bet he's making some sort of point,
of those resulted in injuries. And
no
many
fucking
car
way.
Victims struggle to get the help they need because their insurance company comes up with excuses.
Insurance company promotion.
And the same company you relied
That's what it is, isn't it?
With huge expenses to pay. Morgan & Morgan can help get the.
It fucking is.
Morgan & Morgan
what the fuck?
Large...
What? Huh? Insurance companies are promoting YouTubers? What? What the fuck? I'm at a loss for words. Morgan & Morgan. Wait, that's a fucking... I'm sure that's an insurance company. Morgan. Law firm. The fucking law firm's coming in, holding up YouTube. I'm happy. Good job, Visual Venture, for securing the bag. But... what the fuck? What? Bro, I'm sure, like, the only people watching this video are, like, me. You know, they have no life. Or their kids. You know, they're like, oh my god, Minecraft. Click. Now, like, nobody's gonna fucking buy Morgan & Morgan car insurance. Or fucking sue for a car accident because of a Minecraft video. That's fucking ridiculous. Anyways.
Injury law firm with over 800
Let's see where he goes with
attorneys that
this.
have recovered
It's probably
over
just a
$15
fucking ad and I'm
billion
spending my time
for their
watching it.
clients.
But
The process is insanely easy. In 8 clicks or less, you can submit a claim to Morgan & Morgan right from your phone. You also pay nothing
Wow.
upfront for their services. The fee is
That's
actually
fucking
free
awesome,
unless
man.
they win. To get started for free, get your phone out and dial
Wow.
pound law or visit www.forthepeople.com/visualventure. My link is in the
Shut
description
up,
below.
bitch.
Thank you to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring this video. Minecraft and YouTube go hand in hand. Minecraft content on YouTube.
so fucking jarring. That was just the weirdest fucking ad. Ad and ad placement. He should have put it like at the beginning or the end of the video. Like, alright guys, thanks for watching my Minecraft video. Have you ever been in a car accident? I mean, that's still fucking jarring, but Minecraft stands. Car accident. What?
has helped
Okay.
grow the popularity of Minecraft, and this also helped get more viewers on YouTube. One of the first kinds of Minecraft content that's still around today is a survival series known as SMP. It stands for Survival Multiplayer, which is when players
Yep.
record themselves
Dream
playing
SMP.
survival mode on Minecraft with their friends. The first ever SMP video on YouTube was created 13 years ago. Some of you guys were babies back then. That's why if
Ooh.
you're too young to remember that SMP
wasn't a
video
baby
from
back then.
13 years ago,
was a
you'll
kid.
at least recognize the most popular Minecraft creator
Teenager?
today, Dream. With
No.
over 30 million subscribers and 3.4
a kid,
billion
so.
views across his channels, Dream is arguably the biggest Minecraft creator in YouTube history. Love or hate him, the guy is an internet phenomenon.
I knew it. I called it. Talking about Dream.
With an army of
So
followers.
predictable.
But fame always comes with issues. Dream's online community has fallen victim to something known as the vocal minority, which means that the most toxic people of Dream's community are,
Are
most
the loudest.
well-known because they create the most trouble. But to be fair, they're a minority because Dream's followers have done incredible things. They've raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for charities. Twitch streamer Jay Schlatt banned as many Dream stands
Cool.
as he could from his Twitch stream, and there's a reason for that.
I remember this clip.
So what have they
It's very
done?
viral.
You'd be surprised
Very
just
funny.
how far these stands can take it. Meet TommyInnit, one of the biggest Minecraft creators of this generation. Dream and TommyInnit share a lot of the same stands. These stands can be incredibly supportive and
TommyInnit.
talented, but some use their talent to do horrible things. In 2021, a lot of drawings and fan fictions were created by these stands. These drawings showed TommyInnit and other Minecraft creators in disgusting situations.
I don't know, man. It's just
Jesus.
so
That's fucked.
disgusting how someone can just take the time of their day to do that.
It's even more horrifying when you realize that at
Rule
the time these
34.
drawings were made, Tommy was
Look it
only
up.
16 years old, and the other creators were not adults either. This caused outrage.
Oh,
on
that's
Twitter.
bad.
The situation was so bad that TommyInnit had to make a statement.
Oh,
But boys, any of this not safe for work, like rated fan, whatever that is on the Wattpad or on Twitter, I am not comfortable with that, and I do not endorse it.
yeah, it's
Sadly,
really
this
weird.
statement didn't help. It
Super
actually brought
uncomfortable.
More attention to the issue, and one of his followers said this.
I rarely feel guilt. I'm not going to deactivate nor apologize for what I do and how I cope.
But these stands aren't.
But
the
you're
worst side of
sexualizing somebody
Minecraft.
without their consent. You know, I'm not gonna fucking get into this.
Some players even break the law. For
That's fucking
financial
uncomfortable.
gain. What if I told you that Minecraft has a criminal underworld? Minecraft's criminal underworld.
No
One of the most
way!
disappointing things about online gaming are the cheaters. It's something that we've all probably dealt with, and it's a major problem on Minecraft. Cheaters
Yeah.
usually join the most
Here's my my admission of guilt. I thought it was funny to cheat when I was a kid in Minecraft. So like, you know, I downloaded the speed engine, fucking cranked that bad boy up, you know, cheat engine, speed hack. I was fucking running around like a maniac, mining super fast, and I thought it was so funny. You know, I thought that shit was hilarious. You know? But, you know, it's problematic. I was a problematic kid in these stupid ass online
popular
games.
multiplayer servers.
But don't do that
Some
anymore.
Of these cheaters don't just go against Minecraft's terms of service, but they also break the law. Cheaters use Minecraft ult shops. Ult shops are websites that sell accounts for online games. Cheaters will buy a ton of Minecraft accounts so that when they cheat on multiplayer servers, even if they get banned, they'll have another account to use to continue
Is that
cheating.
illegal?
So how are sellers getting these accounts to sell? They're
Are they
stealing
hacking them?
and this
Yeah,
happens
okay.
Way too often.
I've
Yeah,
also
that
had
makes
a
sense. That
friend
is illegal,
once
you know,
just one day
stealing
wake up and find that his account is gone. And then later on, he goes to one of the most famous alt shops, and he saw that his account was up there for sale.
These criminal organizations hack their way into Minecraft accounts using illegal methods.
That's
like
weird. Like, if my account got hacked, my Minecraft account, like, I didn't personally know about these account selling websites, I probably wouldn't have checked them. I probably would have just, like, emailed Mojang or some shit like that. But, yeah, I don't know.
Force.
Attempt to crack the passwords, running through various combinations of numbers and letters until they eventually stumble upon the right combo.
Brute
Hackers
forcing.
can also take advantage
It's crazy
of
that's
data
possible.
breaches, which is when a website has
Usually,
their
like,
user-
these programs, they will only let you put in, like, 3 passwords at a time, and then they'll lock you out. I mean, maybe with a VPN or something, it wouldn't do that, but, like, I would think your account would get locked after so many attempts. Most things do that. I mean, your phone does that. If you type in your password wrong too many times, your phone will lock you out. So, I don't know. Really weird that that's possible, brute forcing a Minecraft account. I mean, it's not surprising, but it's just, I'm sure there's some way that they get around some sort of
This allows
restriction or
criminals to
something.
gather private information such as emails and even passwords. If a user's password from one website is leaked, if it's the same password they use for the
Database
Minecraft
leaks. See,
account,
that makes
hackers
more
can
sense.
access the account with ease and put it up for sale. It's a scary thought. Hellcastle has first-hand experience with these cyber criminals. Hellcastle plays the Minecraft game Hypixel Skyblock. On the game, criminals are everywhere. What they do is put a virus in a jar file and disguise it as a
That was a weird, like, sorry I paused that video again, but I was just thinking about, like, how he mentioned the stands, right? And, like, he spent longer, I feel like, talking about the fucking ad for Morgan & Morgan, the stupid law firm company, than actually talking about stands. I mean, he did have that point, like, there's stands making creepy shit about, you know, Tommy in it, which is fucked up. You know, that's gross. I mean, unfortunately, the internet's a fucked up place. You know, that's uncomfortable and awful. But, like, that was his only point he made. Like, he didn't even go into, like, you know, all the dream stands being toxic and stuff, other than, like, the fact that JSlat banned a bunch of them. You know, whatever. But I find it funny.
Skyblock mod.
The main reason this works is because jar files work like an exe file. Once you launch Minecraft, those files get executed, which means any malicious code in those files run on your computer.
But these viruses, also called rats, end up stealing more than just your Minecraft account.
The most popular rats we've seen end up stealing all of the victims' passwords saved inside their browser. Some of them even search for connected cameras on your computer, and they take pictures of you that they can use later on to blackmail you.
What makes things worse is
That's
that there
really
are
weird.
many kids who play this game.
Makes
They play
sense.
on their dad's computer or their mom's computer, which usually has all the important information. So
Banking
when they do
accounts,
install
whatnot.
the rat and run
That's
it,
bad.
the hacker ends up getting their parents' login info to their bank.
You might be thinking, who would fall for downloading these types of files? Well, the thing is, Skyblock is a game where modifications are basically essential to play the game. It enhances your experience. So if one of your friends tells you to download an awesome mod, why wouldn't you? Minecraft's criminal underworld is massive.
It's pretty big too, honestly. I wouldn't be
Yeah, that
surprised
makes
if it-
sense. You know, a lot of these hacking programs, I mean, for the longest time, everyone's known kind of about hacking programs having viruses and malware in them, you know. And I used to think I was really smart about this stuff, like genius, you know. I used to have a virtual machine and play around with viruses and shit. Like, I was a little nerd. But I recently fell victim to a scam, not like, you know, downloading Minecraft cheat hacks, but I had this browser extension on Google Chrome, and like it hijacked my YouTube account and like was view botting like just weird ass videos, like videos from like India and like obscure rappers that I've never heard before. Like, it basically turned my account into a view bot. And I noticed that it only happened when Google Chrome was open. So it seemed to like contain itself to Google Chrome, and only when I was on YouTube. So like while I was on YouTube, it somehow like sent like a fake view to like a video, like like a view bot somehow, and like I'd go to my history and it's just thousands of videos, and like I thought my account got hacked. Like, luckily it didn't, but it was just really malicious kind of thing there.
Like nearly $1 million business now.
And Hellcastle is only talking about one specific community. But not all of these criminal users commit obvious crimes like hacking. Some hide in the shadows and wait to take advantage of the vulnerable people on Minecraft. Servers are stealing your money. Minecraft has a huge multiplayer
Microtransactions, buying loot in Minecraft, you know, so you can pay to win. Yeah, it's been an issue
With
for
thousands
like
of
ever.
daily active users, it's no surprise that scammers would want to exploit it. Some of these popular servers try to take advantage of the most vulnerable demographic of the Minecraft community, young kids.
Children,
These server owners try to squeeze money out of these kids
Knew
using
it. Called it.
pay-to-win system. A pay-to-win system is a practice
I called that
players
shit
can
too.
purchase
Look at
items
me.
in-game
Look
to
at
get
me.
an unfair advantage over other players. These servers will get young people to buy ranks for their games at insane prices, and these ranks help players get specific advantages in the server.
So they would sell you a rank for like $250 or $500.
That's
That
been a
just
thing
makes
for
you a
so
god
long.
above everyone else. There's nothing more unfair than being way
Like,
behind someone.
even
just because
2012,
their
like,
parents are rich and they just buy
Minecraft
them
has
everything. It sucks.
servers have been filled
These
with that
pay-to-win
shit.
servers are such a problem that YouTuber The Horizon dedicated himself to crashing these servers.
He is
funny.
basically a pay-to-win anarchist.
Like, that's kind
One
of
the worst examples of the pay-to-win
it's kind of
scam.
toxic, like way to get back at that. But I mean, it kind of almost seems like, I guess it's not DDoS attack or something, so maybe it's not illegal, but it seems like it could be. You know, it's kind of like skirting the territory of possibly illegal. I could be completely wrong here. I'm kind of talking out of my ass, but like, it's funny though. Like, I think it is funny, you know, crashing those pay-to-win servers, but like maybe not the greatest way to deal with that problem. Like, these kids I know are really vulnerable, falling for, you know, these money scams, but hopefully their parents will talk them out of it. I mean, look at fucking any game now, and it's all microtransactions. I know, like, the pay to win model is really toxic. Most games, professional kind of style games, don't like have a pay to win. It's more of like a like buy cosmetics and shit. But, you know, sometimes like Valorant, you know, you can buy characters. You know, some of them are maybe you feel like more powerful. I feel like it's overall pretty balanced. Maybe that's not a based take, but you can play with the normal characters and play just fine. You know, I feel like there's not a crazy advantage other than if you just really like a character, you know, you spend the money on it. But yeah, pay to win, a little more toxic. A lot of mobile games are like that, and in my opinion, that seems a little more dangerous. Mobile pay to win games, and I guess Minecraft's on mobile as well, so it's probably a pretty big problem. But I think there's a lot more steps convoluted to get Minecraft pay to win stuff for kids than it is to just press a button on a phone or something. You know, you hear stories about these kids like blowing through thousands of dollars on like the app store of their parents' phone on a stupid ass game. I mean, that's why they have like security features and boosted that kind of stuff now. But
is the server Wild Prison. In May 2022, a YouTuber by the name of Salcy1 created a video exposing the Wild Prison server's scummy operations.
It says it was $499.98, but it's on sale for $249.99.
These guys are charging $250 to buy a rank to win the game. Just look at what it gives you.
What? That is million?
No, that's septillion.
That's septillion?
Yeah.
25 septillion?
With this rank, you will receive an almost infinite supply of in-game money that would give you an unfair advantage over other players. And once again, the problem lies in the demographic of people who play these games.
I can easily say that nearly all of the people who play on this are just kids.
But that's not all. The server also encourages gambling. Loot crates are an infamous mechanic in certain games. Players
Yeah.
would buy these loot crates with real-life
Obvious
money to
point.
receive bonuses like rare cosmetics. It's controversial because people argue it's a form of gambling. Apparently, the drop rates on Wild
Is-
Prison are lower than people think.
They just lie in the chances. We opened like 1,000 keys and we did not get one of the drops this time.
This problem becomes worse when you realize the people playing on the Wild Prison server are too young to gamble. Wild Prison server owners encourage children to gamble money just for some items in Minecraft. But the YouTuber
Look.
Sal
Yeah, it's fucked up, but it's a loophole. That's unfortunately how it is. You know, they're not gambling for money, so it's technically not gambling. I mean, go to any like modern arcade anywhere, and it's like basically the same idea. Actually, really the exact same idea. Unfortunately, that's how it is. I mean, Roblox does this too. So, like, you know, rolling for eggs and fucking Adopt Me or some shit. I don't know if that's actually how that specific game works, but I know it's very prevalent. Like, I've seen it.
C1 found a loophole within the server that allowed them to break the restrictions on Wild Prison and give themselves a ton of expensive in-game items for free. Then they took these items and gave them out to as many players on the server as they could.
That's funny.
That's the one? Oh my lord. That's the $7,000. Wait, scroll up again, scroll up again.
That's a better way to go about
Salsy1 was Minecraft's
causing
Robin Hood,
havoc.
and even though he and his friends were banned, it sent a clear message to the Wild Prison scammers. But sometimes evil isn't so obvious. Terrible people can blend into the crowd acting innocent while quietly hurting others in the shadows. And worst of them all is a person called Sky Does Minecraft. The downfall of Sky Does Minecraft. In 2011,
I actually
Adam
don't know much
Dahlberg,
about this.
aka Sky Does Minecraft, found quick success on YouTube. Adam started a new style of videos that showcased Minecraft modifications. Adam also formed a group with the most well-known Minecrafters at the time and earned billions of views. But now, Adam's popularity plummeted. He hasn't uploaded on his YouTube channel for an entire year and lost a ton of followers. So what went wrong? Well, behind the online personality that everyone loved was a long list of
Is he like an
horrible
abuser or
behavior.
something?
Around 2015, Adam founded a media company called Sky Media. This company eventually shut down, but in January 2022, ex-Sky Media employees came forward with their shocking stories. Almost every person who shared their experience from Sky Media claimed that Adam was a manipulative and cruel boss.
Working at Sky Media was the darkest period of my life
That makes
that
sense.
I've ever and probably will ever
I feel like the
have.
Lion Maker
Eventually, the
situation would
constant
have been
gaslighting and mental
like
torture led me
more
to nearly
damaging.
myself.
The same person that said this
More of a horrific incident in the Minecraft community, because you know it's actually really fucking disgusting what he did. But this is pretty bad too. You know, shady, evil boss guy. Wow, the rest of the video is this.
claimed that he begged for time off to visit his mother while she was in the hospital, and Adam threatened to fire him if he didn't continue editing.
That's
if that
shitty.
wasn't enough, Adam also allegedly protected a criminal. Adam had an associate by the name of Jinbop, who was also a Minecraft creator that worked in Sky Media. In 2016, Jinbop was arrested and sentenced to 7 years in prison. For what? For not only viewing, but allegedly producing inappropriate content of young people. But long before he was arrested,
more
the employees at
pedophiles.
Sky
Yeah, it's
Media
just the
already
Minecraft
knew what he
community.
did. At the Sky Media office, Jinbop was found on Skype calls with teenagers during working hours.
What the
when the employees
fuck,
at Sky
dude?
Media went to inform management, they were told, mind your own business and edit. On top of Adam protecting Jinbop,
I
he
would quit.
also has a
I'd
history
quit.
of abusing women. Adam's first public relationship was with a woman named Dawn. She
I'd
appeared
report
in a
it to the
handful of
police.
Adam's early videos, and the two were supposedly engaged. They broke up in 2013, and after the
Yeah, see,
public relationship
this is
was
like
with
this is what I thought this video's or this part of the video was gonna be about. I didn't know about all that other stuff, but I think I did hear that he was like kind of abusive to his girlfriend. At least I think. I could be wrong. I could be confusing it with some other stupid YouTube drama that I kept up with, but I think that's what this part is
woman
going
named
to.
Dawn. She appeared in a handful of Adam's early videos, and the two were supposedly engaged. They broke up in 2013, and after the relationship ended, Adam revealed personal information about Dawn that led to her receiving a lot of abuse from Adam's fan base.
If you want to see if there's any like merit to the claims with Dawn, if like I was or anything, the house that I lived in Go ahead and check my name on that, see if there's any arrest records. Do the information yourself, find it yourself. I have nothing to fucking hide. Come on, I literally given people my address.
It got so bad that she deleted all of her social media and left the internet entirely, and she was just the first. Next was Alessa, Adam's ex-wife. Alessa allegedly dealt with abuse from Adam. Alessa claimed that in one instance, a fight became physical, and in self-defense, she hit Adam to escape the situation. But when the police came, Alessa didn't tell them that Adam hit her first because she wanted to protect Adam's career, and she spent 5 days in jail. Eventually, Adam and Alessa broke up, but the abuse doesn't end there. Finally, there's Elizabeth, another of Adam's ex-girlfriends. She posted a 4,000-word document in January 2022 that detailed the abuse from Adam during their relationship. Adam allegedly caused both physical and mental harm to Elizabeth throughout their relationship. Elizabeth claimed that she was pressured into having a child when she wasn't ready and married Adam against her will. When Elizabeth was pregnant, she also claimed that Adam was hitting her in the stomach. Adam was also unfaithful and sent inappropriate pictures to other girls. Elizabeth thankfully gave birth to her daughter and escaped the relationship.
YouTuber.
But sometimes you just don't know what someone is capable of.
YouTubers like Skydoes Minecraft are kind of the YouTubers I grew up with, and are kind of the reason I always wanted to make content on Minecraft or on YouTube in general.
You know, every platform has a dark side.
I think every community online has issues, especially if it's a game, because, you know, when you have so many people doing something, there's always going to be bad people within this insanely large audience.
But darkness cannot exist without light. There's so much beauty in a game like Minecraft. We can't forget the incredible creations that people make, and more importantly, the friendships built. But I want you guys to stay attentive.
Stay vigilant when you're online, not just Minecraft, basically.
Good message.
The internet is a dangerous place, so share this video to spread awareness and help keep your friends safe, one user at a time. Visual Venture.
So, my thoughts. Yeah. That's the Minecraft community for you. Unfortunate. It was a good video, I think. Just kind of covered, like, I feel like more surface level kind of stuff, and the editing was good and all this kind of stuff. Even though it was just surface level, wasn't like an extremely long YouTube documentary, like exposing every single horrible thing. It just kind of talked about, like, you know, some really basic information on some few topics of, like, the negatives of the Minecraft community. And some allegations about, you know, Skydoes Minecraft, which definitely could be real. You know, I honestly don't know much about it, and it sounds fucked up. Seems like he had a pattern of that behavior, so pretty believable, I'd say. Hackers and, you know, what do you call it? Scammers, kind of. Toxic stands. I feel like that was maybe the weakest point. I feel like there could have gone a little more into that. You know, there was that part with Tommy in it, I felt like was the most damning. Censorship, that was the weakest point. The fact that I even forgot about that shit. Like, oh, Minecraft censoring people. I feel like that's such a lame point to open up with. Censorship. Wait, no, he opened up with Notch. Yeah, that was good. I mean, pretty already well known, but the censorship was just stupid. Like, oh, I can't say bad words on my fucking private game. Okay, say them on Discord. Say them in real life. You know, you don't need to say gamer words to be funny or, you know, be interesting or communicate. In fact, they don't really communicate much at all. So, kind of a lame point, you know. A lot of kids play the game. Of course, it's going to have censorship. Probably better that it does, you know. Don't want kids going around saying this awful shit or being groomed, you know. And I guess the only bad part about that was how people are getting falsely flagged for saying things that they didn't or something supposedly, and their entire account would be pretty much useless. They couldn't even play single player games, so that sucks. That's pretty awful, but overall, like, I don't know. It was interesting. Interesting video. What else shall we watch? Let's see. Dark World of VR Chat. Another visual venture video. You could just keep going into this. I honestly don't much about the VR Chat community. I did hear something, like I watched a video earlier about a cult in VR Chat, which was pretty interesting. But I don't know. Yeah, creepy virtual reality cult. This is some other person, not the person I watched, but I don't know. Goggle.com. That brings me back. We're gonna watch this because I remember the days where everyone's like, this virus website, you know, go to goggle.com, you just get a bunch of ads, a bunch of shit popping up on your computer. Like, it was a funny website, like really a product of its time, of the early internet. You know, mistype Google, goggle.com, you're fucked. Your PC has cyber AIDS.
I want you to imagine a situation like this happening. The year is 2006. Your grandma has finally copped herself a brand new luxury home computer and now has access to the internet. She sends you a message asking how to get onto that YouTube Broadcast Yourself website you've been going on about lately to watch classics such as Smosh Food Battle 2006 and
such a good video.
Two-Legged Horse.
Also pretty epic video.
Grandma she needs to be on google.com and after that needs to simply type in youtube.com to get to the YouTube website.
Convoluted. Just type youtube.com.
Granny is already on Google, but she isn't really familiar with computers or the internet. She proceeds to type in google.com. As Grandma types, she eventually, unknowingly, makes a devastating typo, writing Google as goggle. She presses enter.
Damn!
The brand new computer she just bought instantly suffers upon entering the goggle.com website.
Yep.
The PC starts filling with many unclosable pages, pop-up ads,
Drive-by
and
downloads.
just thousands of viruses. Finally reaching a point where the PC just straight up crashes.
Get
Even
fucked,
when
Grandma.
booting the PC back up, the system has so many viruses downloaded that the computer just turns to garbage. It becomes so slow to the point where it's just straight up unusable. And that's if the PC
That's so
even
funny.
decided to turn on at all. Goggle.com was a typo squatting website, with its main goal being to take advantage over users who would misspell google.com as goggle.com. I've been planning and wanting to do a short video on this website for a little while now. I don't know why, I just think goggle.com is a cool and fascinating little bit of early internet history.
It is.
And maybe this
Thank you,
video will
Shy
be a bit of a
Valley. I'm
nostalgia trip
subscribing.
to those who remember goggle.com back
And
in the day
liking.
and have horrible memories of accidentally
I know it means a lot coming from me, you know, me big ass YouTuber, subscribing, showing some love. So, anytime, buddy.
destroying their family computer with the website. Anyways, hope you enjoy this small quick video on the history of goggle.com and yeah, whatever happened to it, so let's go.
Let's see if you know something I don't. That'll be
The
funny.
Goggle.com website was first created in 1998. However, would only become the malicious and virus-infested website years later in 2004. One of the more popular
That's quite
pieces
early.
of malware installed onto the computer from the website is the fake antivirus malware, Spy Sheriff. This was a malware installed onto the computer from the website and is a fake antivirus malware. Spy Sheriff would tell users they had fake viruses, and as a way of so-called protection, it would just lock everything pretty much. It would lock Internet Explorer as well as System Restore.
Ransomware.
Spy Sheriff would also say that in order to remove these viruses, users were forced to pay them. It was insanely difficult to remove as it reinstalls itself through hidden components on the computer. Attempting to get rid of it most likely results with the blue screen of death.
Get fucked.
The first ever known documentation of this Goggle.com website had surfaced from the computer security company McAfee, in which Goggle.com was featured in a McAfee Site Advisor video created.
There's another funny story about the guy behind McAfee. Like, he's crazy.
By the staff member Greg Bertrand.
Every time I hear that name,
in this
I'll
video
always
ad,
think of that
it shows
now.
a user entering the Goggle.com website, and we can clearly see the consequences that occur upon wrongly setting foot into Goggle.com. This video is the only documentation of the website in 2006.
Surprising. I feel like there would be more. 'Cause, you know, YouTube was around
A year
back then.
later, in 2007, Google had tried to buy the domain in hopes to put an end to what Goggle.com were doing to the hundreds and thousands of innocent users. However, were declined. In 2009, Goggle.com would transition into a scam survey site and would get users to enter their personal details in order for a chance to win a free iPad and apparently other different gadgets.
Huge.
There's a YouTube channel that goes by Goggle.com, and it has these really weird videos of people explaining what they would do if they won a free iPad off Goggle.com. I'll play one of the videos now to show you what they consist of.
If I won an iPad from Goggle.com, I would do a crazy dance. Woo! I really want to win an iPad from Goggle.com.
What the fuck?
You know, the
I didn't know
iPad
about this.
and real, it's on a piece of paper.
New iPhone just dropped.
Basically, I really do want to win an iPad from Goggle.com.
They're just strange. I'm not sure what they are.
Good luck,
I would
buddy.
show you
Hope you
another
win.
video, but I'm pretty sure you get the idea. All of these videos are pretty much the same thing. They just say what they would do if they won a free iPad off the website. Were these ads used for anything else other than this channel? Such as, I don't know, like different websites, or maybe they were emailed to different people? I don't know. Also, who are these people in the videos? Were they paid to say this? Are they behind Goggle.com? So many questions right now.
I feel like
in
definitely could
2011,
be.
Google had filed a UDRP complaint against Goggle.com in an attempt to take the website down. This claim had been dismissed. However, a coexistent agreement between both Google and Goggle had been assigned, which allowed Goggle.com to use the domain only just under some harsh and strict conditions. A year later, in 2012, this scam survey would be taken down.
Wonder what happened then.
Throughout the
We'll see.
years, Goggle.com would change ownership quite frequently, and a lot of many different things would happen to the website. In 2016, the website would once again display a survey. However, instead of offering a free iPad or iPhone, it would redirect the user to a free movie phishing site. Then, in late 2016, the
Okay.
website was once again
That's
turned
lame.
into a shopping site, with most of the entries redirecting to Amazon entries. And then in 2017, a year later, the domain website I guess was dead, as there was nothing on its HTML data other than the word Goggle. In 2019, I don't even know. It would shift through many different scam and shady websites up until being purchased once again November of 2019.
I'm surprised
this
you
time then
are
redirecting to virus.
surprised Google didn't just purchase it at that point. Like I feel like that's something that they would want to do, you know. Don't want to keep having people accidentally go to goggle.com, but it's not really like common, I feel like, that people actually go to the search bar and type google.com to go to Google. They'll just, you know, use the search engine, or it's already using Google, like if they have Google Chrome. So
Infected Google Chrome add-ons. And nowadays in 2021, Goggle.com is a political WordPress blog. This has been a blog since last year 2020, I'm pretty
Weird.
sure, and I believe doesn't contain any type of malware. However, go on this website at your own risk. And that is the story and history of Goggle.com. Definitely a strange piece of malware history.
Good
If you
video,
enjoyed
buddy.
this video, please
Liked
give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more vids. Thanks for watching and bye.
already subscribed. Sorry, can't subscribe. So now, since you told me, I'm gonna unsubscribe. Just kidding. Yeah, that was a good video. I like the website because it's funny. Oh, you can't even access the old version, the scam virus version of the website from 2004 to 2006. That sucks, you know. Can't get a virus infected all into your computer. That's lame. That really sucks. Let's see this.
Today we're going to be talking about some random YouTubers who did something really quite minor. But since I'm a commentary channel, I've figured out a way to make it seem way worse than it really is by framing it in a way that specifically benefits me. I want to reassure you that what this person did that you've never heard of was really bad. Not just because the more negative I talk, the more views I get, but I also want to virtue signal that I'm way better than the person we're talking about, because in reality half of the stuff I said about the person is completely untrue and this whole video probably wasn't warranted anyway. I literally could not care less about the topic I'm reporting on, and I'm only doing this because I know that reporting on this topic will provide me with ad revenue, subscribers, and a sense of meaning.
That's fucking good. That's good. That is pretty much his entire channel summed up. Good video, buddy. I liked it. That was funny. Just me, Habibi. Habibi. Okay, we're gonna watch Arby's commercial 2003. Goddamn! Arby's jump scare.
It's Lars, my personal trainer. Got a great new sandwich. Gonna be really, really busy. Got to get in shape. Arby's new homestyle pot roast sandwich. Real slow-cooked pot roast with cheddar and a kicking ranch sauce.
What the spruce?
Try Arby's new homestyle pot roast sandwich. What are you eating today?
What the scallop? What incarnation? Twitter versus Penguin Zero and iDubbbz blowbacks video, so it's gonna be lame. Not gonna watch that. Oh yeah, Brandon FM, that was the YouTuber I was talking about earlier. Good videos. Very well made, very well edited, well researched, very in depth. Yeah, good shit. Maybe that's all for me tonight, guys. I don't know. It's 1 a.m. Should I keep going down YouTube? Or should I say I'm going to bed and then stay up for hours? I don't know. Hard decision. Let's see if anyone's on Discord. Let's spice things up. What am I doing? I don't know. We had 1 view, baby. Let's go. Thank you, 1 viewer of all time. Huh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna listen to my favorite music. In fact, I actually do want to check something out. Hail the Sun made a new song and I haven't listened to it yet. Let's see. Chunker. Yeah, that's it. Good so far. Okay. Okay. Nice. Oh shit, YouTube's on my ass. Sorry, YouTube. My apologies. There we go. Demonetized. Let's go. God damn. It was good though. I like it. I'll listen to the rest later. YouTube scared me into submission, guys. What is this censorship? This is Minecraft level censorship. Can't believe this. Walmart press charges. No. Live action horror game. That's a long ass video. I do not have the attention span for that. Louis Rossman justifying piracy? What the hell? Okay.
Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day. Today I'd like to...
I'm guessing this is about YouTube, like, banning ad block. So... that's just my guess.
Explain why it is that I don't use YouTube Red or YouTube Premium, in spite of the fact that I have the money to pay for it, and in spite of the fact that I am a, quote, content creator myself. In these two videos that I did last year, blocking YouTube ads is piracy, where I'm arguing against the idea that is in the title, and in this video, why you should never feel bad for blocking ads.
Called
YouTube system sucks. I'm going over a basic point. I don't think you should feel bad for blocking ads, but more importantly, the hours of your time that are going to be wasted watching ads, in my opinion, is not worth the fraction of a cent that I'm going to get as a result of you watching hours upon hours of shitty ads. So I have no problem with people using ad block. If it genuinely twists your little heart, I'm not going to be making a fraction of a cent off of it. You're welcome to donate $1 to a content creator if you feel that they've gotten value. That was my argument I made in this particular video. There are so many people who would be considerably better off if you gave them $1 than they would be if you watched 5 years of their ads. Just looking at my own CPM, I realized that if you watch ads on my videos, like even if you watch them for 5 years, I'm probably going to get maybe 28 cents out of you. The amount of time you're going to waste is not worth it for the amount of money that I'm going to get from the ads. And one of the things that I said in this video is I have no problem for a value for value relationship going back and forth. Where I provide value or somebody else provides you value and you go, this person has provided me amazing value, therefore I will make a donation. But the ad-supported model, to me, just fundamentally, in my opinion, doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. It does not seem sustainable. And this seems to be one of the reasons that nobody else.
I don't know if I agree. Maybe that's not based of me, but yeah, I don't know if I agree. Like, I feel like a lot of people really rely on the ad model. I know it sucks for the viewer, but like, it's giving a lot of people a way to, keep doing what they want to do. Making videos and this kind of stuff, just because you personally, like, don't mind not getting ads. Like, that's fine. That's cool. But, it's kind of just lame. I feel like maybe that's not the right word. I feel like just because you personally feel like the ad model, like you're okay with it not existing, doesn't mean that, it should not be a thing. I understand what he's trying to say, though. He's like saying, you should have the option to turn off ad block or turn on ad block and block ads, which I agree with. But like, I think what he's saying about the ad model, like, I think the ad model is good.
Else is actually.
I don't mind like 10 seconds of pre-roll ads so I can support somebody. Like, since I don't have money to donate, I don't want to not support them. Might as well watch an ad.
Platforms like YouTube, because what they're doing doesn't make sense. Now, when it comes to things like YouTube Premium and YouTube Red, this seems to be doing what it is I'm talking about. It's providing value for value. You pay $10 a month to YouTube. They give you ad-free content, the ability to download, and some other perks and benefits that you don't get if you're just using the platform normally. So why wouldn't I use something like YouTube Red when it allows the creator to be compensated? It allows the creator of the website to be compensated so they could pay for hosting and storage and everything else. Well, they have a system going on very similar to what many websites and services unfortunately have, which is where the people who pirate get a better experience than the people who pay. And that is not something that I can reward, and it is not something I can suggest anybody reward. So how did I figure out about this? Well, I have two phones. One of them has a SIM card and can go online, and the other one does not have a SIM card and cannot go online. And I use them in different circumstances in different places. Like one edge case scenario. Let's say that I'm streaming a bike ride that I'm doing, or I'm using my phone as a camera, but I also want to be able to listen to something, and I can't do that when the camera's running. I may have this other phone that I use so that I can listen to something. And what I'll do is I'll have the YouTube app, and I'll decide that I'm going to download a video because I'm paying $10 a month, and one of the advertised features is I can download. So I download the video, and then I go to play it, and it says that you must connect to the internet to play that video, which in my mind, again, I got the internet in the early 2000s.
I didn't know that.
I'm old. I'm turning 35 this year. But when I was younger, downloading something meant that you could use it without being connected to the internet. You did not have to connect to the internet to get permission from mommy and daddy to be able to use what you already paid for. Unfortunately, it is now 2023, where every single company seeks to control everything that you do with your hardware, your software, and your life. So if you have not connected to the internet within 3 days, the content that you downloaded will not play. And you can imagine if you're somebody like me that does road trips or anything else where you may be in areas where you have spotty internet or a spotty connection, or you use two different devices for two different purposes, this can be a pain in the ass. Now I know what you may be thinking. Lewis, this is an edge use case. How many people don't connect their phone for 3 days? It's not the point. Why is it that if I use an application like NewPipe, which is free, open source, I can see the source code, I can understand that the application is not tracking me, and I can hit the download button on NewPipe, which is free, and I can get an MP4 file that I can use on any device that I choose. I can view that file whether I've just gone online yesterday or if I have not been online in 5 years. That file will work the exact same way, the way a downloaded file should, when I don't pay anything. But when I pay $10 a month, I have decreased functionality. I have to ask mommy and daddy for permission. You know who doesn't have to ask for permission? The pirate. And that is the problem. anytime you create a system where the pirate is rewarded, yet the legitimate customer gets screwed, the legitimate customer decides that they are going to pirate and they are never going to give you money again. Another example of this.
Good point.
I wanted to watch the movie Inglourious Basterds on a date the other night. So I decided that I was going to go online and I was going to do the proper thing because, again, I'm almost 35 at this point in my life. I have enough money that I can afford to rent or buy a movie without piracy. So I go online and I go to buy it on Amazon Prime. And I go over here and I go to Amazon Prime and I go to watch Inglourious Basterds and I go to click rent in HD and I put my password in and I click sign in, which I hope to God I edit out of the actual video that I'm editing. I'm just going to tap here so I remember to do that. And I get this bullshit message. Resolution support. HD videos aren't supported on your device. This video will play in the highest supported resolution. Watch this video in HD on supported devices. So I figured, okay, you know what? I'm using a schizo browser. Maybe I'll use a more normal browser. I'll use normal Chrome and see how that works. Nothing. Still get the error. So, okay, maybe you guys are really kind of off your rocker here. I'm going to reboot into Windows because I'm using Linux. I'll reboot into Windows and I'll try Chrome and Edge in Windows. Surely that will work. I reboot into Windows and on Chrome, not Chromium, Chrome and Edge, it still gives me this error. At which point I go, I'm going to go get the movie from somewhere else where I'm going to be paying considerably less than the $4 that you wanted me to pay, not because I want to be a pirate. Not because I want the people who created the content to not be compensated for their work, not because I believe in getting everything for free, but because you have gone out of your way to be a dickhead and try to restrict how I view my own effing content. This is a 79.
That's really shitty. Like, yeah, it's just kind of almost forces your hand, almost like, yeah, if you pirate it, it's going to be nicer. But if you pay, you give them money, you get the worst experience. That sucks.
80XE processor that was gifted to me by an intern that had very, very wealthy parents a long time ago. It has an RTX 2080, 32 gigs of RAM, and an NVMe SSD. You're not going to convince me that this is not capable of playing a high-definition movie in 2023. This is because I don't have your stupid supported hardware, your stupid supported software or something where you can limit how it is that I view things. And you'll see this from time to time. You have to use a very specific browser or a specific HDCP compliant, whatever the fuck, so that you're able to actually view what you paid for. Whereas if you pirate it, you can have a full high-definition copy that, by the way, very often is actually much higher in bitrate and quality than the garbage you pay for streaming, but it actually just works. And it just plays on any device that you want. It'll play on your computer. It'll play on your Koen A2 portable media player. Oh my God, I'm dating myself with this shit. But it'll play on your Koen A2 portable media player. It'll play on anything. Stop doing this garbage where you treat your consumers like trash. Stop doing this garbage where people that actually pay you get a crappier experience than the people who pirate. Anytime I deal with this, it doesn't matter how much money I have. It doesn't matter how successful my business becomes. It doesn't matter what is in my bank account. If you do this garbage where people who pay are treated worse than people who pirate, I will not pay. I am happy to pay for the value that I receive. I have given many donations to many content creators that have helped me over the course of my career and my life, and I am more than happy to pay the platforms so that they can continue to provide me with hosting and everything else, even if they're companies that I don't really like, even if they're companies that have a lot of money already, just to demonstrate that the business model is viable, the business model works, so that other people will enter. I will pay just because that is my value system. If somebody gives me value, I will provide them value in return. But I will not do that if you do this type of petty garbage. If I hit download,
Yeah, that sucks.
again, maybe I'm just old. Maybe I come from a bygone era where we actually used to be able to own things. When I hit the download button, I expect that that is able to work even if I do not have a functioning internet connection. And if you make me enable hotspot on my second device so that I could have my other device connect to the internet when I don't want it to in order to allow content that is taking up storage on my device already to be playable, I will never give you money again. It's not happening. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think that I'm being unreasonably petty and that this is ridiculous and that I should stop? Or do you think that more people need to be unreasonably petty in order for the world to move
I wonder if he's going to keep
back towards
he's going
a
to go
little
back
bit
to
more
the ads
sane
point, 'cause
direction?
I want to
where you
hear
have
what he has to
some
say
say
about that.
over your property. You have some say over your life. You have some say
I
over
agree
your
with him on
hardware and
this.
your software and your everything else. Because again, the direction that we seem to be moving in, and this is really just kind of zooming out from the whole right to repair thing I focus on, is it's not just about not being able to fix your own things. It's about not having control over your hardware, your software, or your life. And I'm just sick and tired of it. And every time I see it from now on, I realize I have failed in the past. I realize I have made bad choices in the past. I'm just starting to say screw it, and I'm being as petty as possible with all of this stuff. And I don't care how unreasonable people believe that I am as a result of it. Forget who it is who said it, that all progress in the world depends on the unreasonable man. And I think it is time for more of us to start being unreasonable. Both men, women, kiddies, everybody. That's it for today. And as always, I hope you learned something. We'll see you all in the next video. Bye now. Lastly, before we end the video, must do the merchandise shout out. I'm very bad at this. I'm so very bad at this.
Good points. Yeah, I think yeah, you should be able to use ad blocker, you know. It is what it is. But most people aren't going to use it. But I think if they disable it, then, you know, people make more money, which wouldn't be a bad thing, you know, supporting the creators. Bad thing is, I guess, like privacy concerns. Which does suck. But I'm sure even with ad block, you're still getting tracked and everything. YouTube still has the algorithm, you know, it's sending all that data. You're just not seeing the products of it as much, you know. And like you said, wasting like hours of your life watching ads. I mean, like wasting hours of your life watching stupid YouTube videos. Like me, I admit it, you know, like I'm wasting my time watching YouTube. But, you know, I don't also mind watching an ad alongside it. You know, supporting the person who made the content that I'm using to waste my time with. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.